We're just going to look at this for a few minutes.
Yes. We will auction off with silence.
We can fill silence. We're really good at filling that.
Well, okay. Note to self: don't drink liquid before doing a stream.
Oh man, now you have to say it.
Oh, our dead silence.
It's dead.
Well, hey, at least it's not a deadly science. Oh wait, that actually would have been a good thing.
Minute.
Meh.
Right. So anything happened while I was gone?
Well, we figured out that Rodrigo is the master of unlocking.
Really?
We also contemplated our own existences.
Oh, how did that go?
Could be worse.
Could be better.
Yeah.
Trying to think, when am I going to need those? Well, hey, on the bright side, okay, so this is one of the reasons why I wanted to avoid using the to kill those bandersnatches outside of the old residence, is because I got 20 bowgun bolts, explosive bolts now. So
yeah. Hey, baby.
It's a good thing.
You're looking mighty 20 amount there.
Don't act like you're not impressed.
Do you come around here often, Bolts?
I'm just imagining that is how Barry goes into a gun store.
Hey, haven't seen you in a while. Looking good.
That's a mighty fine 12 gauge you're rocking there.
Kendo's like, Barry, I've warned you about this.
I wonder if they, because in the file in the new file with where Jill has the message, the letter to Kendo in Resident Evil 2 Remake now, it kind of makes Ghost Survivors a little closer at the very least, in that there's some sort of exit strategy that he has. Now, obviously, I suspect this is before the wife is turned and before, you know, the daughter.
I think it was after his wife was bitten, but before she died, because it kind of sounded like, I know that you can't really go now with the way things currently are, but if you change your mind, I will work with you to get you out.
Right.
So he might have thought at that point, I should just hunker down and protect my family.
Also true, possible. So my theory is that if they include Barry in the ending and they somehow have some sort of dramatic scene, they're going to pay off that Kendo does make it out and that Barry is partly the reason why he escapes and is able to get away.
You know what? If we got a real twist where he lived, I would be fine with that.
Yeah.
I don't think he does. I think Barry will just show up and help you, but I don't think Kendo lives.
Yeah.
But if he does...
You must be the lovely Claire Redfield.
Come on down. You're the next contestant on getting your ass kicked by a supervillain.
To haunt your dear brother.
Is he here?
It seems there's
Where's Chris? I want to punch him.
There. I was the one who attacked this island. Who'd have
Let me tell you my plan.
Basically, I'm a douche.
All the better for me. Now that the cat dragged in this nice surprise.
Actually, that's... Rodrigo identifies as a dog person, not a cat person.
I must thank you for such good bait.
Said he used to have a dog.
I don't know what went on between you two, but you have him all wrong. My brother is not the kind of person you think he is.
I don't know what happened between you two, but I'm able to correctly identify you.
Chris.
And that, I don't know, you might be bad.
Oh. Oh dear. Oh dear.
Boo.
Boo.
Villainous backhand.
Boo.
Really? It's obvious he's a villain. He's wearing all black. He's wearing sunglasses at night.
And the blonde hair.
That, you know, the whole thing should have been a tip-off in the first game. He was giving steroids to Tyrant in the basement.
Stay there. I'm coming.
I have to go now. I need to make sure that my Amazon delivery is picked up.
They won't leave it unless I'm there.
I should have gone with the drone option.
And away.
And that's when you realize Wesker is a cat.
I don't like that scene.
Okay.
It's not a good scene.
We've got a lot of we have some room before I get back to the residents. So go ahead and get it all out.
Okay.
Go for
So
it.
my main point is I played the original version first. So that was the one on the Dreamcast, and that didn't have that scene. So the first actual hint of Wesker in the game is when Chris finally gets to the island, and you still don't see him until like I don't know, like a couple scenes later, and it's an actual like, oh wow, this shit happened. But here it's like, well, we figure everybody already played it on the Dreamcast, so let's just ruin all of the pacing by having Wesker just show up and beat up Claire and announce himself, because we need more scenes.
Because he's evil!
And I'm like, but they still left in the stuff with him and Chris and how that's paced out. So it's like, oh wait, now he has to go back to being mysterious until he reveals himself to Chris. And I'm like, we all know who it is. We all know it's him. Come on. You know what? They actually did it better in Darkside Chronicles. Yeah, he doesn't. Well, I mean, they do a lot better in Darkside Chronicles.
Yeah, Steve's actually like tolerable.
I like Steve in Darkside Chronicles.
Okay, you
I
take
do
that
too.
back. He is not
No.
tolerable in any way.
No,
shape, or
no, I will not take it back. I like Steve in Darkside Chronicles. He's fine. He's
Go
fine.
to hell.
No,
Not doing it.
no. I mean, we're already here. I'm already comfortable. I'm not going anywhere.
Yep.
Unless this is already hell. Just
Just
saying.
trying to make sure. What do I need here? Okay.
Okay. Hell is actually a room filled with Steve Burnsides, and they're all talking nonstop.
But they're only like the Steve Burnside before his dad dies, so he's at his most annoying.
Oh God.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's right.
no.
Claire, notice me. I'm awesome, Claire. Notice me.
Help me!
Oh, just die, you little piece of shit.
I can't make my voice crack enough for that one. I just can't do it.
I actually hurt my voice trying to do that there.
Oh.
It's another reason for me to hate that little bastard.
There's nothing he won't do to you. But yeah, in Darkside Chronicles, Wesker is around. So while Claire and Steve go to the private residence, you just like hear this guy talking off screen, and he's like, I believe I'll leave you alive a while longer to lure out my nemesis. And Claire's like, what the hell was that? And Steve's like, I don't know. Can we just get off this island? This is really weird.
Yeah.
And when they return 5 minutes later, he's just like, will I have the Chinese or the Thai?
What
Oh,
am I
well,
feeling?
Dude, Thai red curry, always.
I'm
Yeah,
thinking
but
some sort of
satay.
Malaysian cuisine. Yes.
Actually, screw it. I'll go with the German.
He shows up in front of Alfred, and he's like eating a giant bratwurst.
Ah, yes. Albert Ashford.
Nom, nom, nom.
The
You'll have to
ranks of
excuse me.
genetics.
Whew, okay.
And then Alfred's like, yeah, well, how's your best friend, William Birkin? I heard he exploded.
How's your sister? I heard she's still an ice queen.
No, she's fine. She loves me, you know.
You keep telling yourself that, Alfred.
I will.
By the way, who does your dresses?
Oh, it's from Fredericks of Shelbyville.
I knew it.
Did you know, Alfred, I have to get my uniform perfectly tailored?
I'm sewed into it every morning.
It makes going to the bathroom a nightmare.
So
You know,
I just
I was-
don't go to the bathroom anymore. That's why I'm so uptight.
It's why he's so cranky. He's got to hold it in all day.
Ah, crap. Thought you'd fallen, you fucker. There we go.
Now it's
Also,
fallen permanently.
Beware of bats, are they in here?
Nope. Bats are gone.
Oh no, wait. All right. Zombies
Yeah.
in, bats out.
You lost
yep.
the lawyer. The bats are gone.
Yeah, it was basically the bats realized that, well, you know, when 1 or 2 zombies move in the neighborhood, then it's just going to be zombies all around. And they really just didn't like dealing with, you know, their loud groaning and moaning. It was just the noise complaints were too much.
Oh my
Are we not
god,
gonna say
zombies are
anything about
gentrifiers.
Ew. Are we not going to say anything about the giant ass statue in the hall?
That's a giant doll.
And it's fucking
It's a
awesome.
huge doll.
I
It's
love
an
that.
anatomy doll with parts taken out.
Yeah, it's a bit, I mean, I will admit, it's a bit more Hot Topic than I'd prefer, but it's still good. I still like it.
Come on, that's the Ashfords, let's be real.
Yeah, pretty much.
So glad
They're
we
Hot
don't have Hot Topic here.
No, we're at some point we're gonna do something like, oh god, I'm trying to think what
My
game we
teen
could do.
years.
Yep. We'll do like Condemned or something. It'll just be, we won't be able to run from it anymore. Or, you know, you know what we'll end up probably playing on this at some point? Nightmare Creatures 2 with the Rob Zombie soundtrack.
Oh, God. Yeah, when you do the maniacal laugh, it just sounds a little odd.
I feel like he might have an evil plan, possibly.
No,
They don't
I'm the one
understand.
with the evil plan.
Oh.
That's it. I'm out of here. Stomp, 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 stomp.
You're so young, you're not even going to do the sound effects, Harry.
No, it's too difficult.
It's just tapping on the wood of the table.
I don't want to break anything.
Right. Yeah, it's just everything's too sensitive. Same thing here. Like I'm right in front of the laptop right now. Like I am not gonna be taking any chances.
Don't even breathe on it wrong.
Oh, great, the sociopath is ripping wings off dragonflies.
And this is when Resident Evil was trying to do a metaphor kind of thing. Yeah. Think about it.
I don't
Yeah.
wanna.
Well, you're gonna think about it because it's here, and then you do the reverse at the end,
I don't wanna.
which then symbolizes that the victim of the Ashfords is getting away from them and actually succeeding. Yeah, that's right. Code Veronica, surprisingly metaphorical.
Sure, yeah, let's go with that. I
Yeah.
was going for unintentional symbolism, but okay.
I was gonna go with the ants just taking down the
It's not
dragonflies all over again.
unintentional. It's not unintentional. They completely intended that.
Although, it's kind of hard to call Claire a victim when she's just destroying everything in sight.
Well, they want her to be a victim.
Oh, I love this. A 10-year-old girl genius graduated at the top of her class from a prestigious university. The International Corporation of Berlin Incorporated offer her the position of head researcher. More in the next edition.
Ah, I see the New York Times is still doing well-sourced articles.
Oh, and by the way, this is my favorite doll, right over here.
Ah, hello.
It's because the case and everything reminds me of the doll from the movie May by Lucky McKee, which is one of my favorite low-budget indie horror movies.
Nice. I'm glad that none of them are like the one from Dead Silence.
Ugh.
Yeah, there was like 11 billion dolls in that one, and they were all terrible.
I had Dead Silence on DVD.
Oh.
And
You poor bastard.
Did you use it as a doorstop later?
No, what I did was I took it on a bunch of DVDs to the shops to kind of get rid of them because you'd get a discount in the shop. And it's so bad they didn't even have a record of it in their record.
Oh my god.
It's like this film doesn't
Wow.
exist.
Oh, that's amazing.
Wow.
That's amazing.
My favorite was I went to go see it with my friend who was visiting from Ohio, and we were like, oh yeah, let's go see that. It's a horror movie. We enjoy horror. Sitting in there, and there's only like a couple of other people. And at the beginning of that has the Universal logo, and it's in black and white, and the plane's going around it. And the guy in the audience goes, I don't think that's a real plane. And we just started laughing. And then, like, towards the end of the movie, I made a joke of like, no, Jamie, don't make me run. I only have half a tank of gas. And then the character literally says that. And I'm like, no, movie, you're not allowed to take my joke as actual dialogue.
Oops, that was the wrong one. Excuse me.
Wrong one. Oh right, there's a file that somebody should be reading. I'm guessing. Is it that one?
Yeah.
Which one is it?
Yeah, it's the only one in that folder.
Ah, the red folder.
Vanessa, you're going to want to do this one. This is an Alfred one.
Okay. Confession letter. Alexia, my sister, is a genius and possesses unmatched beauty. She is everything to me. I would overcome any obstacle and be willing to risk my life for her. For Alexia, I must revive the glorious Ashford family, which fell during the era of my father, Alexander.
You can just see the incest seeping through. It's kind of physical.
Ew. Gross.
True, though.
Yeah, okay. Together, we will restore our family name. Once that has been achieved, I'll build a palace where only nobles may gather. I cannot allow the unwashed to see my dear Alexia, to whom my life is devoted to. She reigns the world as queen, with I as her servant. That is my dream, and how sweet it will be. Those accomplishments will be the proof of my love toward Alexia. It is the purpose of my existence. All other people are meaningless, and they shall soon prostrate themselves before Alexia and I. Devoted to my beloved Alexia, Alfred Ashford. Aww.
That's a whole lot of crazy in that letter.
Yep.
Oh, good lord.
Yep.
You're welcome.
Thank you very much. That was wonderfully done. But I was going to say that the use of the word prostrate when I first played this game was around the first time I heard the word prostate. Yeah, that was a little interesting.
Yeah, that's gonna lead to some confusion.
Why, my Uncle Thumper had a problem with his probate.
Right there.
Forgot there was a scene here. I was going to finish that.
Sorry.
I'm sorry, Alexia. Do go on.
Yeah, sorry.
Part of the Ashford family.
Not really.
I will kill you.
She will kill you.
Why do you have stubble?
Okay. No, look, you can tell it's Alfred because of the aim.
What's going on?
Yeah.
And the stubble.
No, there's none of that there.
Steve!
I don't think Alfred can grow a beard. I also don't think Steve can either.
Okay?
Barry has hoarded all of the beard for himself.
Yeah, it's in the Resident Evil universe, there are some people who are mutations, and they are allowed to grow facial hair, but no one else.
Well, that's
Wait,
because Barry
wait.
hasn't hunted them down at their beards yet.
Wait, are you saying that Barry is a witcher?
Damn it, there's my hope that Steve was dead.
Steve's not dead. They only winged him.
Seems to be uneasy. I'd better check this room and try to remove the things that bother him, like this wig. This wig bothers him.
I better not talk to him. I better spin around in a circle.
Yeah, we'll just spin around.
That'll make him better. Yeah. Oh,
I was kind of hoping Steve
Clear.
that his heart was located in his right.
Wow, Clear, I feel so much better now. Thanks.
See, this is what happens when we're left to our own devices.
All right, so now we're coming upon the scene. I think there'll be a certain catchphrase hashtag that we're gonna have to be able to say after this, which I think we're all in agreement for.
This is just not a very tactful area.
None the least. And so just before the scene goes on, if anyone isn't familiar with this, trans rights are human rights, and I will hear nothing else, nothing contradicting that. They're humans, they're people, and yeah. So Capcom, if you remake this, please handle this better. And away we go. If I could actually click the goddamn fucking button. Shit. There it goes.
Oh. You know what? I gotta give Alfred credit in that he can change clothes super quickly.
It's the only talent he has.
It's not a very useful talent, but
He's terrible at aiming. He's terrible at being a supervillain.
He's terrible at cleaning his makeup.
I think that's what's the horrifying part to him is like, oh no, it's smudge.
Wait a second.
Because I mean,
What
as,
just
as someone,
happened?
and Steve tries to piece things together.
After all.
You mean
Huh.
he thinks he's two people? Okay, that's it. Let's get out of here.
This is just like that stupid Fight Club movie that my dad took me to see. I didn't like it.
I didn't like it then, and I don't like it now. That's it. I'm out of here.
Wait, did my dad really take me to Fight Club, or was it my own imagination?
Oh, no.
Oh, that went a little more Chuck Palahniuk meta than I expected. Oops. Keep doing that.
Oh, great. Great, now I gotta rethink my whole life.
Do I have a life, or am I just the imagination of someone else?
Claire's like, Steve, stop it. Okay, just stop it.
Are you real? Claire just slaps him.
Is that real enough for you?
I don't know. I could have just slapped myself. I need to get thrown off a cliff.
She just spends the next half hour slapping
And the self-destruct sequence has been activated, and she's like, nope, we got more important things to do.
Oh, fuck you. Not again.
Speaking of smacking.
Smackdown.
Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much exactly what happened last time.
Heal, man, heal.
I'm
Just
fine.
smack.
We're good. Path is clear all the way to the item box. I want to make sure I've got. I need to make sure I've got the grenade launcher. Well, okay. I'm only gonna need the grenade launcher after we get into the airplane, so I think we'll be fine. But yeah, I've got a green herb on the way.
Wait. What about the bridge?
Yeah, did you think about that?
Well, no, I'm saying. I mean, this area is clear. What I meant is it's clear to this restroom.
Okay.
The
Gotcha.
save room here is what I meant. Yeah. After. Yeah, it's not the bridge. It's the.
The path, whatever.
Yeah, I know what. I know what you're talking about. Yeah, no, we're good. We're good.
The first fisticuffs.
Right. There are two. I believe there's two areas with zombies to deal with coming up, but I think otherwise we'll be fine. Let me just check and see. Yep.
They weren't no zombies I was talking about.
Oh, you mean him? Oh no. I've got a strategy for that already.
Okay.
You're
Just
gonna
as
run away
long-
screaming?
If you got a plan, then cool.
Yeah, my plan is save states.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's it.
There's there's more of a plan. Yes.
It's kind of a crappy plan, if you ask me.
Not if you save state at the right point.